Yeah, I know. I was looking at the picture, bud. Oh,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ladies and
Uh-huh.
gentlemen, welcome to the 31st
Uh,
edition of the UP podcast. You got three of these idiots here tonight. You got Wizzy, you got Zimmy, you got Jerry, and we're ready to have a good
I'm my
night.
dog. I'm my dog.
And the dog. Four idiots. No, I'm kidding.
No,
She's not an idiot.
nope.
Just three.
dog,
No,
dog,
she's
dog.
it's stupid sometimes.
Smash.
All right. We got a good pod for you guys tonight, actually. We got some actual disc golf news in the middle of December, which is kind of sweet. And then we've got some lists we want to discuss with all of you. But of course, first, we're starting with the drink review. Zimmy, kick us off.
Yeah.
Tonight we're gonna go with the Chili Willy's Cold IPA.
Nice. I had Chili Willy today out on the course.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Gotta go that way.
That's sick.
It's a lot better.
Very nice.
Yeah. So nice and cold, 7%er. Let's go.
Mine's in the fridge.
Oh,
Chug, chug, chug.
Jared was talking when you cracked it, so I didn't hear it crack. God, I wish those were my fingers.
ooh.
Oh, pretty good.
You know what? It's a gift from a coworker.
Okay.
He isn't of age to buy them yet, so his mom went in and bought them for me. 10.
What?
Dude, these
The
are
mom or
good.
the beer?
The
I'll cut that.
I don't really know, honestly. But the Willys truck was known for its huge payload capacity and power for its size. This is exactly what we got going on with our Chili Willy's Cold IPA. This hybrid IPA brewed cold with lager yeast packs.
Ew.
Lager packs a
Yeast.
super no. Yeah. With lager
Yeast.
yeast packs a super clean punch. Hop in, losers. We're going for a ride.
Nice.
Can I just say an underage coworker gave you a Chili Willy?
Don't pull this BS on me again.
We're going with this again, hey? Zimmy's back on that horse. I'm just gonna mute you here for a minute.
Zero explanation
No, we don't need
to
any.
the crowd. No.
Jared, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. I actually bought this a couple days ago and I forgot about it. But it's a Fire Bloom honey lager.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It looked kind of cool. It's a honey lager. I figured I'd like it.
Yeah.
Planet B Honey Farm sponsors it. Brewed in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Hey.
Brewed in Calgary. Best of Kin 2024. Partnership with a bunch of people. In the land of clean air and infinite woods, summer has a new name.
Down under. Sorry.
Fire season, and it just keeps getting longer. Yet through the burn, life finds a way from the ashes of our own once majestic trees. One flower blooms the fireweed first blossoms of life and symbol of regeneration. Yeah, that's long. I'm gonna drink it.
Man, you guys have such intricate stories on your cans.
That was only half
Yeah.
the story too, dude. That's way too much of a story on a
Just
can
wait
for
till I
someone.
read the story on my drink.
Is it the ingredients?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Pretty good.
Yeah, holy crap. Actually, that's really good. Dude, that's so good.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good though?
Damn.
Damn.
It does taste a little more watery than a Sleeman's Honey Brown.
Okay.
But honestly, I kind of like it a little more than the Sleeman's. I'm gonna go 8.9.
Whoa.
8.9.
That's high.
I would slam like a 12 pack of these.
That's
Honestly,
Why
I would.
not?
And I'm not much of like a King Can or a lager type guy.
Yeah.
smash a 12-pack of these easily.
Oh yeah.
Easily.
That's right.
And it's brewed in Calgary, Alberta. God's country.
Even better.
God's country.
God's country.
All right. My drink.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
What was
Yeah, that
that?
was so
Settle down
loud.
now. Wow. Oh, my
Okay.
God.
All right.
My
I got a
poor
good.
ears.
I got a classic Smirnoff Ice here.
Chug.
You just got
Chug.
iced.
You just got iced, dude. You gotta ice yourself. You just ice
You
yourself,
just
dude.
iced yourself, you
You just
idiot.
ice
Okay,
yourself, dude.
let me
Idiot.
read the story quick. Return for refund where applicable. Oh, more of a story behind the bottle opener. This is from South Africa.
Hell yeah, that's where he got engaged.
Oh yeah, brother.
Facts.
Oh
Facts.
boys, I'm not doing the ice. I'm already
You're chugging it.
5 drinks in. I can't.
That's terrible news because you got to do it.
That is terrible
That is-
news because I
that is
remember
terrible
Jerry saying
news.
that he wasn't gonna ice,
Okay,
and
you know
he
what?
still.
You know what?
And I still iced.
For you two and all the viewers, all 4 of you listening, we're on a knee. Cheers. Cheers over
He's
there.
just a really tall, handsome man.
Yes, he is.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I don't want to do this.
Shouldn't have brought on ice.
You know what?
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start drinking, go off camera, and I'm just gonna pull the empty one out.
You keep that away.
Oh man.
We're just gonna see Wizzy run to the bathroom.
You know, you're just gonna see it fucking projectile
Yeah,
all over,
on
Clip
screen.
it. Clip
all
it.
over
Clip
the
it.
screen.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
no.
that's a clip, butter. Damn.
Wish I was that bottle.
Yeah, shit, dude. Open that throat for daddies.
Mm.
Dude, the moan.
Trying to catch his breath after.
Dude,
Ugh.
Jimmy.
Okay. If I would have
What do you
sipped
rate
that,
that?
that would have been a lot higher. But since I
What do you
just
rate this?
iced myself, I'm going a solid 7.
Dude, Sammy, you were chugging it. I was like, do it for daddies, and all you hear is,
Oh, I heard
oh.
you. Oh, I could hear you. It took everything in
The
me to focus
moan.
on the chugging and not laugh.
Dude, that was so funny, Zimmy. I
Oh.
couldn't help but laugh.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
goodness
Oh.
gracious. I can't
Okay.
believe you iced yourself. I wouldn't even
Yeah,
do
dude,
that.
that's
That was
funny
pretty
shit,
good.
dude.
That was pretty quick
That was
though.
pretty quick. We should
That
have
was,
timed it.
dude. I mean, I think he can. He's got it on video.
Oh yeah, true.
You get a really accurate stopwatch going.
Big
Good.
forehead, little brain, you know.
I feel that. All right. Some
Any
water
hoops?
to even that out.
We've had a couple sizzly pops, if you guys can't tell.
Just a couple.
Anywho's, boys, I want to drop some news on the podcast, some disc golf news on the podcast. Kale
Light it
LaVisca.
up.
Kale LaVisca, he's gone. He's out of Prodigy.
That's
20
crazy.
years, I think. 20 years. He basically was their founding Prodigy from the ground up, and he's
Okay.
gone.
Yeah. 12 years.
12? Yeah.
12.
I guess he's been
That's-
playing for 20, but
That's a
still.
long time.
Yeah,
Damn.
dude, crazy.
Yeah.
But a whole bunch of rumors were going around because this was all in the same time that Will Schustrick became CEO,
Mhm.
and he actually had to come out on Instagram and basically tell everybody, like, no, this is not true. I was very happy here. Will Schustrick is like my boy. I love that family and everything. Like, this is a total decision that I wanted to make and like figure something out for myself. So yeah, it was crazy. He
Yeah.
had to go to Instagram and make a whole post about it. And
Yeah, I read that post that Kale put on Instagram. So
Yeah.
what were the rumors that he left because he didn't get
Because-
that CEO position?
Yeah. and like people were posting this on like Facebook comments and all that, and it's just
Yeah.
like, no, it's not that not true. Like people are, and like he was just, and he's a stand-up guy, and how he presented himself in that
Yeah.
post, it was just like, heck yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Like, he was like, I've been talking Kale LaVisca for years, boys. You know that. And uh like, not only for his smooth play, but he's just a stand-up guy, and like his recent posts have really proved that,
Hmm.
leaving Prodigy and kind of wishing Will Schustrick the best in his new role with them. So
I do
speaking,
I do
go
want to
on.
point. Sorry, in that post Kale posted about leaving Prodigy. I do want to
Yeah,
say that what is he? I will always root for them as they're the underdog in the disc golf world.
dude, 100% they are.
Ultra true.
Um, did you see the posts that Prodigy posted of like Kayla Visca from years ago? Did you see their roster that they had?
No.
Dude, they had like Big Germ, they had Yuli, they had like all at the same time, and like on their lower level was they had Nicola Castro. Let me just see this here.
That's a couple
Is it
big
on?
names in the
Let
sport
me.
right off the
It
Yeah.
bat.
it it actually might be on Kale's
That's
page.
yeah, that's some big names right off the
Yeah.
bat.
Okay. Here. So, holy hell, yeah, we've got Katrina Allen, Jennifer Allen. You got uh, Garrett Gerthy, Ricky Wysocki. Uh, you had Will Schustrick at the time. Yeah, Big Germ Yuli. Here, I'll send it into the group chat for you good boys to look at. It's actually a gross lineup that they had,
Yeah, I need to see this.
and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah.
That's
What?
their
Oh my,
team.
dude, that was their team,
Paige
Holy.
Pierce, Ricky, what?
dude. Dude, boys,
What a lineup, man.
boys.
That's
That's like,
nutty.
so I know like I rip on Prodigy a lot, um, but like they had a lot of amazing disc golfers start out with their company.
Oh yeah.
And like you got to look at the kind of pioneer side of Prodigy's sort of brand, which is beautiful. And like you said, underdogs, like Kale said, underdogs, they are like every year everybody's just like, oh, Prodigy's just trying to hold on to pro players, blah blah blah. Well, I mean, they have back-to-back world championship under their belt.
Oh,
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Now I
But
need a drink, you assholes. Go on and talk until I get a drink.
what are you
I
gonna
love it.
get? What type of drink?
Not an ice.
Aw, why not?
Come
Bear.
on.
Just in hopes, eh, Zimmy?
Dude,
Just
I've been trying that too.
there's a I taught Wyatt something. I don't know if you know it. Uh, Maybe I'll see if Wyatt will want to teach it. Wyatt, should we teach Zimmy the down and eight?
Oh yeah, I like it. Jared introduced this to me last pod.
Yeah. So last pod, I don't know if you saw that, Zimmy,
I
but
started it.
yeah, when you start the rhyme and you gotta, how does it go again? We
So if we
like
were
to
using
drink
your
with
name,
Zimmy.
we like to
Zimmy
drink
is our
with it.
mate, and when we drink with Zimmy, he gets it down in 8, 7, and you gotta chug it, and you gotta get it down in 8. 8 seconds.
Like
Your drink has to be done.
when you start saying eight.
Yeah, and then you got 8 seconds to get it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a thing now that is goes along with our bear, and now that. But we're
Oh,
gonna make a rule where if we're drinking, you can only do it to a person once every hour.
okay. And this is like a lifetime game too, right?
Oh yeah, till we
Yeah.
die.
I like it.
Like till we die.
I like
I
Yeah.
it.
think I think we should also heighten the stakes and throw Buffalo in there till the day we
No,
die.
no, we're not doing Buffalo. No, no.
Well,
Is that the is that the
we'll
push
re-talk
up
about
one?
this in no, that's the game of life.
Uh oh,
Buffalo is where if you take a drink using your dominant hand and someone calls you have to finish your drink.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm down.
Oh,
All in favor, say aye.
I
Aye.
sure. Why not? I got a
can I?
Michelob. Ugh.
Oh, this is gonna be devastating.
Oh, we're
I gotta
We're playing
move my
3
damn
separate
cup holder
games.
now to the wrong side.
fine.
We're
You
playing 3
Oh,
separate games together, us 3. But Wizzy, I don't forget what happened in the summer when you friggin' the game of life me.
I
You're
did.
just like, I got
I
it.
did.
We're playing 4 games, brother.
What?
what is this game you
What's
guys are
We're in the game.
playing?
We're playing the game of life. It's
how many
you
games?
can't
Oh
because
no, you're
we're
right. Sorry, you're right.
the
Yeah,
3 that we're
yeah.
on plus
I
the game of life.
I forgot. Yeah, yeah. I
Oh
forgot we
god.
just added 2.
Okay, can we explain it to him? We'll call a truce with explaining it to him
Okay.
because as you have to, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you can explain it to him because
So the game of life, Jared. Anytime you say the word mine, unless you're talking about a coal mine, if one of us catch you, you have to do 10 push-ups.
like
That's
if I say, "Hey,
ruthless.
Wizzy, like is this like whose is this over here?" and he says, "Oh, that's mine," I'll be like, "That's 10."
Yeah.
Oh, so do you have to like talk about yourself in third person?
No,
No,
you
it
can
just
say
has to.
like that's my drink instead of that drink's mine.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
me,
like
dude.
I think we got Wizzy in Portland for the song "I Want to Make You Mine" by High Valley. He started singing it and we set him up. We were waiting and we were just like waiting for him to say that word.
Oh,
And
that's
then we're
awesome.
all just like, "We got you, you mother 10 push." It's just 10 push-ups, but like
Yeah.
when you're with the
Still,
boys for a weekend, that 10 push-ups turns into
A lot.
40 push-ups, turns into 100 push-ups. And
You know
this is
what?
all within the first 2 hours.
You know what's bullshit about that? Is you guys tricked me with that, and like maybe a year later, I tried that with Kale. He's like, "No, we made a rule; it doesn't count with songs."
What?
what?
Like that's bullshit, and we're not doing that.
No, we are not doing that.
No,
I'll
like that's
say that right
absolute
now.
horse shit. No bear.
Oh, yeah. I want to. We don't have to do it, but I want to teach you guys one that I used to do in high school with Jaden, Brad, Bowen, and Logan.
Oh god.
Oh no.
When we're when we were all together, it's called Secret Agent. So if any of us were together in a group, there had to be at least 3 people. And if one person goes like this, like Secret Agent touching his earpiece, the last person to do it that doesn't notice, we all tackled him.
Oh
Like full force, just
no,
tackled the shit out of them.
no,
I'm not gonna
no.
join that one due to the constant history of my injuries.
Yeah.
I know, which is fair. We're not gonna do that, but I wanted to teach you guys that one
Oh
because
my
that
god, that's
those little games
brutal.
through life, dude, it
It could
was
it could be
savage.
do that. We could do that and then be like, "Oh, you owe us like
Wait, we
or
can't add
a
another
butt
game,
slap or
boys. My
something."
brain
We're
doesn't
yeah.
have enough capacity.
Oh,
We're
we're
at
gonna have
4.
fun.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, that's
So
brutal though.
Jerry's 100% in the
Are you in on the game of life?
game of life.
Oh God. I guess so. I'll get my
Ah,
fat ass in on this.
boy.
Let's do
Dude,
her.
I love it.
and it's like when we
Is
call
it
you on
just
it, you
between
do it.
us 3? Or
Yeah, we
This
can just do us
this
3.
is
Yeah.
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 Like he's not really in with like T and
No,
Adam
no.
and all that.
yeah.
So
No, just us 3.
yeah.
Deal.
Um, but it's like when we call you on it, let's say we're driving down the highway and we call you on it, we'll pull over and you'll
Oh,
do it on the side
ruthless.
Yeah.
highway.
Oh, that's ruthless.
Now I gotta
Okay.
make
Yeah.
sure I don't say that word around you guys now.
That's a
Yeah,
word that
well,
I rarely say though, which is good.
You
I
say
have
it
a
more than
very
you think, man. Once you actually play this game, you realize you say it more than you think.
Why is it
way
giving
more
me
than you think.
anxiety? Why is this giving me anxiety now?
You always get the anxiety when you start out, and then
Mhm.
after a year of this, you
You
kind of just adapt, and then you hardly ever
yeah,
say it.
yeah,
You
you
adapt and
learn
survive.
you do because it's just like, oh, whose drink is this? Oh, that's my drink over there.
Yeah,
Like, and because you
That's
know when
my.
people are trying to get you.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I play it with Kiana's 12-year-old cousin.
Oh, he gets hammered, doesn't he?
Yeah, she gets absolutely hammered by this game.
That's
It's funny
I was
awesome.
at
gonna say,
Christmas, her dad set her up. Like I was sitting there and he's like, Katie, whose pop is that? And she said it and he looks at me, he's like, got her.
That's awesome.
so easy.
It was funny too when I was like, I asked her if she wanted to be in, and I didn't explain the game. I'm like, Katie, you want to play the game of life? She's like, what is it? I'm like, no, you just gotta answer. And Kiana's like, Katie, you don't want to play the game of life, and she's like, I'm in. I'm like,
He's man. That's how you don't tell a kid that.
no,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
oh, it's too funny.
That is funny as hell.
No, I love that.
Yeah, it
That's
was funny.
awesome.
Anyways,
Jess
let's
has a
get
cousin.
that.
I was gonna say Jess has a cousin. I might have to get him into it.
Yeah, you do
The
it.
game of
That's
life.
Do it.
awesome.
All right, moving on. Who saw the Eric Oakley post on Instagram?
I didn't, dude.
Dude,
Dude, it
I
was sad. Dude, I almost cried. I think I had a tear.
yeah, I didn't even watch it all. I watched part of it, but like,
Really?
holy, Zimmy, like,
Yeah.
run us through it. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so Eric Oakley kind of went on Instagram Live, and I ended up, I reached out. He hasn't gotten back to me or anything. I expected this. I messaged and all that, and just like it's probably gonna get lost in here, but hope you're good, man, and like you've done a lot for the sport, so don't get down and all that. But yeah, touring is getting harder for these pros right now. A lot of them are starting to kind of get away from touring in this next year and kind of do other things like work. So because it's not only is it you're not making, if you don't win, you're not making a bunch of money. If you're not making that cash line every tournament, you're not making anything that week, really. Um,
Yeah.
and then you got to try and balance a job during that week and travel, unless like something like unless your touring sponsor kind of pays for some of that. But the COVID boom really helped with that for disc golf because obviously, as we all know, that was one of the only things that you could do was go out and play disc golf during COVID because nobody was going to get mad at you.
Mm.
But that is really starting to die off now, and people aren't buying as much plastic anymore. And these touring pros were living that kind of high life, and now they're kind of going back down to where they were before the COVID boom, and it's taken a toll on some people, and it's tough. And like seeing Eric Oakley, like he explained it a bit into it, like how it's hard for some touring pros to keep going, and they have to resort to Facebook Marketplace to sell off some of their disc stock or whatever. So yeah, it's kind of gets you thinking like what are we doing as a disc golf community wrong that's not growing the sport to like not just us three, I'm saying, but
Mm-hmm.
all 200,000 members or 300,000 PDGA members and all the subscribers on YouTube for all this. Like, what are we all doing kind of wrong, not growing the sport? Like, are we, like, it kind of makes you think, like, are we kind of focused on our, uh, like, our disc golf group, or are we trying to break it open? Not us again, not us. We're trying to break it open into everybody, but like there are some groups that are like, oh, we're doing this, and they don't really get into explaining to newcomers what that is. So it's kind of almost seems clicky, right? Like there's like you talk to a disc golfer that's like they've got that freaking Zuka cart, they've got the high socks, the shorts, the freaking sunnies on, the backwards, like they're like who you can just picture the kind of older guy that I'm talking about. Not
Mm-hmm.
very good, but he acts like a pro. And I feel like that's kind of the way that people see disc golf. and they're kind of thrown off by it. And I get it, because those kind of guys would throw me off too if I wanted to start playing and I saw them and they're just kind of being like bit douchey, like, oh, why are they out here?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I've played with people where if the court, like on a summer day where it's super nice weather and the course is packed, and like you're trying to play around, and like, yeah, we're an experienced group, like we want
Yeah.
to, like we're playing, we want to be competitive, and then you get people playing who it's probably their first time trying it, and I've had people in my group like, oh man, this is so annoying, and I'm like, honestly, no, like it might inconvenience us because we have to wait a little bit, but it's great to see people out trying this sport.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
Exactly. It's
awesome to
like
see.
we were there at that point, right? Like like I
Yeah,
remember being on a course and throwing it like 2 feet behind me, and I'm just like, well, what the hell happened there?
yeah,
And like, even there's some days where we're on the course and we're hitting every tree and on every hole, and we're taking that extra 10 minutes longer than we normally do.
yeah,
So
It
I don't know.
would
I just feel like these kind of clicky kind of groups should really sort of kind of take a step back and kind of let these newcomers be new.
yeah. If we
And
want to see,
it's not the whole disc golf community.
no, no,
no,
Like
no.
like you get a whole bunch of great people that are just like, oh, here's a disc out of my bag. Take it, run. You're
mm-hmm.
good. Like it's
It's you don't want it to see like it's like ball golf almost, if you think about that, how clicky and kind of obnoxious most people are on actual golf courses.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
We don't want that for disc golf, man, because
No,
like golf is huge, but the obnoxious people on a golf course is just annoying as hell.
yeah, it's
Like
Hmm.
crazy.
I like it's not even fun sometimes, especially if you have the marshal coming up on your ass. You guys gotta get going. It's like,
Dude, on
fuck,
hole
dude.
two.
Yeah, 10 minutes behind. It's like what?
No, that was like hole one. We were on the
Yeah,
green.
That was hole one.
Yeah,
That
we were
was
on the
hole one.
green.
oh yeah,
It's
Yeah,
like we just got here.
yeah, like bro, we know the guys behind us. Settle down.
yeah, like so annoying that way.
Yeah. But yeah, like Jimmy, when you said like some pros are taking a step back from touring, like
Mhm.
that sucks for pro disc golf. But I also feel like it's kind of good because it's gonna allow them to get back to the mindset of this is something I love and
Mhm.
just to enjoy it. Because I feel like the touring pros who don't always make that cash line or don't always finish like top of the barrel, like the stress has got to be insane. Like you don't make a cash line. It's like,
Dude,
well, now how am I gonna eat? Like,
yeah.
or how am I
How am I
getting to
gonna
the
make
next
it to the
state?
how am I gonna make it to the next tournament? Sort
Right?
of thing.
Like, but
Yeah.
now if they take that step back, get a job, and then just play disc golf on their off time, I feel like they're gonna find that love that they first found when they started playing, and I think that's a really good thing. And that's why I like that our doubles tournament is unsanctioned.
100%, dude. I love it.
Yeah,
And like I get told from Chris all the time, he just like, dude, your tournament is always the starter of the year. It's the best tournament to start out with. You just get to hang out, play disc golf. It's competitive, but it's not sanctioned. You get to just have a good time and play
yeah,
disc golf. And
exactly.
and it's a very tournament setting. So like anybody who's getting into disc golf can join it, not worry about some crazy $100 entry fee, $50 entry fee type thing.
Hmm.
And like, yeah, so
Yeah,
those UP tournaments are some of the best in
it's
the
good.
area, honestly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It gives those newcomers the sense of what a tournament's like without all
Mhm.
the crazy rules that come with a PDGA sanctioned tournament or those
Yeah.
super competitive players that come to sanctioned tournaments who are so anal about everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that
And like,
stresses you out, especially when you're starting. You're like,
oh,
whoa.
dude, exactly. I got that a lot when I first started. I was just like, what the hell? Like, what are these guys? I watched some guy straddle putt, and I was like, what is this guy doing right now? I was
hmm.
like, this is weird.
Yeah.
I do it now
I
on a daily.
that kind of takes me back to one of the Fernie tournaments I went to, and I remember my group was a couple holes ahead, and I just remember like we're walking back the tee box one along the path, and the MPOs were like playing, I think it was hole 6, and they were putting off, and we were kind of just chatting on the way back, not think of anything, like we're just like news. And then I just remember that one MPO guy wearing a red shirt. He had like long hair. He's from Cranbrook or something. And I just remember him losing his shit at us because we were talking as they were trying to putt, and we're like on the
Sounds about
trail, and we're
right.
like, yeah, we're like, sorry, dude, we didn't really realize where we were. We're kind of just like, not even loud, just talking, going by the path. Like,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was supposed to be like zip shut quiet at this tournament. Like,
Yeah.
I had no idea you're like on some touring bullshit right now in a
Yeah.
B tier. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
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 Those. Mm.
It's wild how kind of intense they get about things. Like some people
Yeah.
get about things, and
It's
like you said, like that's why our tournament is good, because like people can ask questions like, oh, what's the rule when my disc is here? Am I allowed to take a step out over here? It's just no, you can take a step out. It's just you have to make sure your foot's behind the disc, blah blah blah. You can explain that whole thing, and then
Mhm.
they feel a lot more comfortable, because it's almost like our tournament is a fun tournament, fun competitive tournament for obviously
Yeah.
the people that show up, but it's also a great learning tournament for a lot of people that don't know the rules. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
Mhm.
So anybody who's hasn't heard about our tournament,
I have.
2025.
Yeah. I forgot to post about it, and I need to do that, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow. If I don't, somebody slap me. But yeah,
Okay,
our tournament.
My
tomorrow
balls.
when the next podcast comes out.
Yes, exactly. So
Yes,
tomorrow
is when you're
I'll have
doing
a
it.
post. I'll have a post on Instagram and Facebook. Our
Dude, I can't
tournament
wait.
again, April 25th, 26th. Random show up and play doubles on the 25th, and then the actual doubles tournament on the 26th, starting at 9 a.m. Registration opens, I believe, in February on Disc Golf Scene. We'll have links and everything on our socials. Make sure you guys sign up for that. It's going to be a blast.
It's gonna be amazing.
We're going to have
We
a lot of
will
fun.
be annoying on the socials, on our personal social, on our UP social. We will be annoying to get you guys at this tournament. It's a
Yeah,
10 out of 10 tournament to join.
I will
absolutely.
say, me and Wyatt are in the works on something to get bigger sponsorships.
Yes.
Mm,
We are in the works at getting some bigger sponsorships.
I love it. My
Hopefully.
brother has gotten really good at doing his gigs. He's basically the Lamps
Oh
DJ.
yeah.
Yeah, DJ Lizard King. And
Yeah.
he's like, do you have any, like, do you know anybody who has any events coming up? I was just like, actually, we might have a little get him out Friday night sort of thing.
Yeah, that'd
That
be
would be
cool.
cool.
Pump it up for everybody.
Hell
That
yeah.
would be sick. That'd be sick.
Yeah, he's got a good setup too. It
Nice.
was sick. He got a business call when he was here and got to listen to him
Yeah.
talk about it and all that. It was awesome.
Cool. Okay. Did you boys? Okay, I think Limber Disc Golf is going out of business.
Yeah,
But
What the
what?
hell?
yeah.
Like
Wait,
in
no, that's
Calgary?
Limber.
Limber.
What? Why?
Okay, on Instagram, I'm seeing like Limber's posting stuff about like send us your like favorite memory or something. And then I've seen posts about like going out of business sale or something.
What?
Yeah. Okay, on their story right now. They've got one that they've reposted something. Really gonna miss this special place. Thanks for everything, Limber Disc Golf.
Maybe their physical store is
Yeah,
going
maybe.
out of business.
No.
Which sucks because that store was sick.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
such a
dude.
cool store. Because like I'm pretty sure they set that up to where like you can watch like disc golf.
Dude, they've got a full bar, they've got a kitchen, they've got everything in there. It's a
Wait, their
sick
podcast
place.
is the Chain Out podcast.
That's their podcast?
Why is there Linktree Chain Out podcast?
We had Kevin King, the guy who was just on that podcast, on here first, just so everyone knows.
Chain out.
Wait, Chain Out. Are they from Calgary?
I think so.
They own Limber.
They
Do
own Limber. I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's sick.
Okay, we
That's
have to
crazy,
get a
actually.
hold of them and find out the news if it's actually happening.
No kidding, right? We're gonna
That's
have to get
insane.
them on our podcast.
What?
Dude, that'd be fun.
What?
A
You know what?
little,
I'm gonna reach
little,
out to them.
Dude, I'm literally
do it.
looking
Do it
for
right now.
deals now to see if they have any like super cheap discs.
Do it later. Don't let me forget those. But yeah, I saw a bunch of posts about like,
Damn.
oh, I'm gonna miss this place, or everything's like on sale for like going out of business or something. Like that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
They were doing
That's
so
insane.
well. Like they were like major sponsors for so many tournaments around Calgary.
Dude,
Like,
let's just
Limber-
hope they're getting a bigger place. Let's just hope.
Isn't Limber like the main sponsor normally for
For Aspen.
Aspen? Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're the title sponsor.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they are, because like I remember that Limber's logo is just so clean and sick, and I remember seeing it on discs and like socks and stuff.
Yeah. That's
Dang.
crazy.
Damn.
Like these companies are going out of business. Like what was the last one? Gander?
Gander,
Gander
yeah.
did well.
Gander went
Yeah.
out of business like early this year or last year or something. Now that Limber's
Mhm.
going. Last time I talked to TJ, Horizon's sales are like way down.
What
No
the
wonder we're not
hell?
getting any money.
But
If
if you
you're
guys would
listening to
like
this,
any
Horizon
discs,
Discs in the link. Use our code UNX Pros, 10% off. Support the boys, support Horizon. Keep them alive. Let's go.
Yeah, that's all we need. Keep them alive.
Keep
That's
them
like,
alive,
why
I'm
man.
not?
alive.
We got to keep
Like-
some Canadian companies alive. Like, holy.
Exactly. Like when I was down in Texas, I see what you were talking about, Wiz, with like the disc golf scene down there. It's insane,
It is insane.
dude.
Yeah.
And like I wish we had that up here.
Right? Ugh. We
Yeah.
got to move to the States, I guess.
That's the thing. They don't have snow for 8 months. Like,
I'll take it. I don't need snow. Let's
Yeah,
just
fuck
winter
no,
in
dude.
friggin' Hawaii or something, boys.
deal. Deal.
All right.
Just live there, never
Deal.
come back.
Should we
Yeah.
just get a timeshare?
Dude, we should get a timeshare.
We should all just get a timeshare somewhere.
That'd be sick as hell.
Yeah.
Week out
I'm
of
a
the
part
So you
of
just
my
pitch for
mom's
something.
timeshare in Mexico.
Can you disc
Yeah,
golf
for-
down there?
They have one course.
That's scary.
Pablo Macbeth pulled it, built it down there.
I don't know if I want to go out in public in Mexico.
No, but we can bring the glitch out onto the beach and
Hmm.
bring a little portable
Pablo
basket.
Macbeth.
There we go.
That's his
No.
name, Pablo.
We'll get a
Really?
yeah, I think he's actually
Yeah.
Mexican, isn't he?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
His son's name, I'm pretty sure, is Pablo too.
Oh,
Pablo
I
Jr.
thought you were
Pablo
just
Jr.
doing like a okay, that is sick as hell.
Yeah, it's because anytime you see posts like, "Oh, Pablo," that's because that's his name. He just goes
That's
by
so
Paul
sick.
Macbeth, though.
Oh, I
Well,
didn't know that.
Limber, anyways, if any of you are listening to this, your store was sick. You guys were awesome sponsors.
Yeah.
You are going out of business. Respect.
Man, I volunteer. Put me out of business.
Yeah.
Don't be taking our disc golf companies.
Don't.
Come on. Don't take our business. Sorry, like the UP business. Just take me
No, I know what you
personally.
meant. UP doesn't have a business anyway, so
Keep it
and
the three
We're always
fingers.
in business.
we're always in business. So yeah, I wanted to bring that up. Also, I really want to bring up real quick. See, Gannon bought himself a brand new GMC SUV.
Yeah.
Did you see Alden's comment on it?
No, I
No.
didn't.
Is that what I'm gonna drive you? Is that what I'm gonna drive you around in? 'Cause I still don't know if Gannon has his full license yet.
That's
He's got to.
freaking
He's like
awesome.
17 or 18. He's got to have his license.
He's 19, isn't
I
he?
know. I
Is he
know.
19?
No,
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 I
I
don't
think he's
think
only
so.
18. I think
I
he
thought he
just
was at
turned
least-
18.
I thought
'Cause
he was 19.
Early this year, he was still getting rides to the airport and picked up from the airport from his mom
I
and
thought he
stuff, and they were joking
graduated.
about it.
Stuff like last
Okay,
year.
yeah, Gannonbur's 19. You're right, Jared.
Yeah,
Is
get
he?
out of here. I know my
He was
Good
born
for
in
him.
2005. He was born in 2005. He's 6 years younger than me and Jared. 8 years younger than you, Zim. Guy just made 200,000 in winnings alone on the tour.
Dude, I'm
That's
popping
pretty
up on 10 years on
fucking funny.
graduation.
Dude, we're getting close to
Ooh.
that. Like, that's insane.
You think we're gonna have a 10-year reunion?
God, no, I don't want to see any of those people.
Me neither, dude.
The only people I want to see are the people I see all the time.
Hell yeah.
Who would we even see that we don't see normally?
Probably like Odessa and them, JD, Nick,
True.
Mal,
Yeah.
those people, Olivia, Riley.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, moving on. Jared made a nice little list for us. We're going to be going into
Jared.
some random topics, and we're going to be giving our top 5 in each topic, and we're going to discuss
Yeah.
them.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know what list we're doing first because
Do
I
it.
want to save some of the good ones that I think you guys would have some really good answers for last.
Do it. Fire it off.
Okay, the first one I want to start with, it's kind of lame. It's not the best out of the list, but it's video games.
Okay.
I want to know what you guys would do for your top 5 video games.
Timmy, you want to take the lead
Yeah, I'll
on
start
this?
us off. Number 5. I'm gonna go throw in Zelda Breath of Wild right now. That might
Brother,
get higher on my list because I haven't gotten too far into the game, but damn, that game is so cool. Number 4, Witcher 3.
I want to
Witcher
play
3,
that. I've never played,
that's
and
it.
I want to actually.
That's such a good one.
10 out of 10 game. Witcher 4 is coming out, and Ciri is the
It looks so
is the
good.
Witcher, and people are upset that it's a woman, but it is Ciri. She is goaded.
Yeah.
She like Ciri is goaded,
Goated.
not only in the game but in the show too. So that's my number 4. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Nice.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, good pick, good
Nice.
pick, good pick.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That one was the first Call of Duty that like I personally like I got that gifted to me on the PS3 for Christmas, the sliding top
Nice.
PS3. Like
Yes.
Nice.
it was kind of the higher, it's
Yes.
kind of the cooler PS3. Yeah.
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 Nice.
Yeah, so I played that. And now we're gonna get into a little bit more classic games. This one I played on the original Xbox, Fusion Frenzy.
Oh, okay, let me think, let me think, let me think.
Dude,
Fusion
dude,
Frenzy.
I played this on the OG. It's like the OG party game.
Oh.
Like you get everybody together, plug the controllers into the
Oh,
box,
yeah,
and then you start like my favorite game was the one where you were in the ball, you get put down into this ring and you have to try and hit each other off. And
brother,
like it
brother.
was such rather such a
Okay,
fun game.
Okay.
And then honorable mention, all Mario games.
that's a
I
good.
can't put this at number 1. Um, all like I'm not even putting Pokemon in my list because like I love the show and I love the card games more than I played the games. So that could be like
Fair.
an honorable sort of mention. Like it, I know that they're good games. It's just I don't really play them that much.
Mhm.
Might play them more with the Switch. Um,
You probably
but
will.
I probably will. But
It's
yeah,
so
no,
good.
all like Mario Party, Mario Kart, all that. Love it. Um, my number 1 are all Ratchet and Clank games.
Mm,
Dude,
I remember
Brother.
those.
dude, I am gonna get a full Ratchet and Clank sleeve tattooed
Nice.
on.
That is such a
Nice.
good. Yeah.
That has been my like number 1 sleeve choice for uh 6 years now. I
Man,
think I've gone with it.
I still have one of those. I think 2 Ratchet and Clank games from my old PS3.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it Up
That's
Your
sick.
Arsenal and Dreadlock?
I don't remember. It's been so long since I played them.
Dude, I've got Size Matters on this bad boy.
Oh my
What
god, that
the?
old thing.
Dude, what?
That's unreal.
That is legend, dude. That is legend.
Goated. I got God of War on there too. I've got GTA San Andreas.
Nice.
That's
Yeah,
so sick.
yeah, dude, I got some games on there. Assassin's Creed, OG
Let's
Nice.
Assassin's
go.
Creed. Hmm.
It's a good list.
But yeah, that's my little list. There's obviously like I could throw in probably Halo in there because I thoroughly enjoyed that game a lot.
That's a good
I
one
could
too,
throw
for
in
sure.
High on Life. High on Life is a very fun story
That is
game.
that is
If
good. I haven't played the full
like,
game, but it is good.
dude, I played it twice because you can do it different, like you can do it different ways and
Oh
everything through
yeah,
different stories. And dude, so much fun. Would recommend it, but there's just a long list of games that I just can't even get into that that should be on a top five list, but unfortunately it's not on mine.
Yeah.
fair enough. Fair enough.
All right.
How about you, Jerry?
Okay, mine. Okay, I kind of want to for more nostalgia than like crazy good games. But at number five is this one that me and Devin would probably play for. We played for hours on end on our Xbox 360, and that's Skate 3.
Nice.
I've probably played well
Classic.
over 500 hours on that game. I put countless hours of my life in the Skate 3. Me and Devin playing all the time, the music. It's a vibe all around. I love Skate
Dude,
3.
yeah.
Then number four, thank God the new one's coming out, but I've also spent a lot of time from 2015 on playing GTA 5. From online, from one of the best campaigns ever. I love GTA and the customization, the open world, everything. I love GTA 5. That one's fun. Are you gonna say
No, thank you.
something?
Thank you. Yes, yes, no, I just wanted to be called on first. Um, so in GTA 5, I remember specifically one day where Darren and I were in his living room trying to like go down when you go up the gondola
Oh
eh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right to the tippity top. We were trying to just go full speed down that mountain and try to get all the way to the bottom without dying.
It's
Borderline
so
impossible for
fun,
us,
dude.
dude. Borderline impossible.
I and like it's nights like that where it's just like this is top five core memory list, dude.
100%, man.
Yeah.
And like that's why I have Ratchet and Clank at number one because like cousin Curtis and I,
Cousin
we would
Curtis.
Yeah.
we would go the whole night just playing Ratchet and Clank. 6 o'clock rolls around, sun's coming up, we'll go fishing.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, didn't care.
Nice.
Well,
Anyway, sorry,
I'm
sorry,
bringing
Jerry.
in no worries. I'm bringing in number three with Wii Sports, specifically the bowling.
Child.
Yeah, yeah. Number two, I'm shooting up Call of Duty MW3.
Nice.
That was back in my sniping kind of clan days. The good kind, not the bad.
Yeah, the
And
C
my
kind, not the K kind.
exactly. And my honorable mention is Pokemon Diamond because I played countless hours on that, hiding under my blankets when my parents came in my room at 3 in the morning and I had my Nintendo DS playing Pokemon Diamond
Hell yeah.
or Pokemon Platinum, one of the two. But my number one game of all time that I've spent more time on and more memories is Skyrim.
Oh,
I remember me and Jaden staying up all night, literally all night. Would grab a wagon, put his TV and his Xbox on it, and pull it down to my house. And we spent all night playing Skyrim some days.
dude.
And his
Grab a
baby sister was born one night, Nevea. He had no idea until 9 a.m. when we're still playing. He looked on Facebook and saw his mom gave birth. He had no
Jesus.
idea that his mom even went to the hospital. We didn't even look at our phones for like 12 hours. We were literally dedicated to playing Skyrim side by side next to each
Dude,
other.
I
That's
remember that.
actually
I
unbelievable.
remember I was there a couple times, and
Yeah.
those are some. I remember Dave would come down at 6 or like 5 a.m. and like check on us before he went to work.
Yeah, yeah. And we're just down there playing
Yeah.
right away.
Did
Oh, it's
do
so
you ever
good.
get into RuneScape, Jerry?
I did for a little bit. I have it downloaded,
I knew it. I knew it.
but I
Anybody
did
who
play a
plays
bit of
Skyrim
RuneScape.
played RuneScape.
Yeah, I played a little
Literally
bit and I
anybody.
re-downloaded it, but I didn't get into it hardcore again.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm not
should.
Ethan Muscle. He is so in, dude. That guy is so into his RuneScape.
It's like nonstop, eh?
Oh, dude, he always.
Savage. Why,
I respect
before
it.
you give your list, I gotta pee. I'm sorry the liquor's hitting me.
Oh man, hurry up.
Do you want to
No,
listen?
just leave the headphones on. Get into the
Yeah,
list.
that's
Hell,
fine actually. You can
Oh
still
yeah,
hear
yeah.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Jared's got wireless headphones, so he can hear us
I do
anywhere.
have wireless. Can you guys hear me
I've
loud
got
and clear?
wired
Yeah, we can hear
headphones.
you.
Do
Me
you want to
too.
hear the stream or do you not want to hear the stream?
Always
Uh
hear the stream on stream. What?
Okay, deal.
no,
Did you just fart?
Anyway, give us your list, brother.
okay, so as Jared and Zimmy know, I don't play a whole lot of video games. I haven't played a whole lot in my life, if I'm being honest. But I do have 5 with an honorable mention or 2 in there because I did play a little bit when I was younger. But number 5, I gotta go Minecraft.
Let's
That
Yeah,
go, let's go, let's go,
for
let's
me,
go.
that was like one of my favorite games, and I put a lot of hours in on that game. Number 4 is actually for the Nintendo 64, Banjo and Kazooie.
dude,
I spent
dude. I think
a lot of hours on that game before we got like any other like we before we got a Wii or anything else. My dad had that a Nintendo 64, and that's all we played. So that's
dude,
on my
that's sick.
top 5. Number 3, I'm going Skyrim because yeah, I put in a lot of hours with Jared and Jaden on Skyrim. Played quite a bit
Had
on my
to.
own as well.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Number
go.
2, NBA 2K. Put in a
Yeah.
lot of hours on that game actually when I was in my gaming
Which
phase.
which year? Which year was your fave?
Ooh, see, it didn't overly matter to me, but the one that comes to mind the most was
Say
2020.
the Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
I like that's the one that I put the most time in my career, and
Fair.
that's probably the best guy I ever built. So that's probably my best
Yeah.
one.
I think
Uh,
mine was 19, and I built a massive center, and it
Mm.
was unreal. Like, dude, just get me the ball, one dribble, boom, done, and I'm
nice,
just hustling back.
nice.
Oh, dude,
I love it.
2014, 2K14
Oh
though, the
yeah,
soundtrack, nothing better.
yeah. I
Nothing
think I
better than
still, I think I
Facts.
have that for my PS3 still.
dude, what? You got a mad collection. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it. Honorable mentions, I gotta throw Wii Sports and Mario Kart in there. Put a
Let's
lot of
go.
hours in on those on the Wii.
Let's go.
But my number 1 is Pokemon for the DS.
Let's go.
Love
Nice.
Pokemon. Like that was I didn't watch
Did
the
you go like
show a
Pearl,
whole lot.
Pearl, Diamond,
The one I played the most was Platinum.
Yes,
Platinum?
dude. With
Nice.
Garatina.
Giratina.
Yeah. That's the first game I ever got. I think
Yeah,
I've finished and restarted that game about 10 times in my life.
dude, that's sick.
Let's
Yeah, I
go,
put a
dude.
lot of hours in on that game. So
I love
Pokemon,
it.
that's my number 1.
I love it.
That's a good dude. That's a good list.
Yeah, I didn't like I played a little bit of like MW3 and Black Ops 2. I played on my PS3 when I was younger. I played a little bit, but I was always shit. So
Fair,
yeah,
fair.
I played quite a bit of GTA 5. San Andreas,
Nice.
I played quite a bit too. But
Nice.
yeah,
Dude, I will say Minecraft probably should have been on my list too.
dude,
I agree.
love
I love
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Like,
Yeah.
dude, there's
Love
something
it.
about it.
All right,
You
Jared,
guys want another
next
list?
next topic.
Okay. So I got quite a few lists, and I wanted to throw some random ones in there so the viewers can get a feel of what we're like as humans. So let's
Sorry,
start with our next top
Give
5
it to me.
meats.
the boys.
Dick. Yeah.
I knew that was gonna come up, dude. I knew it, and that's
For
why
all
I put
5
it in here.
and the honorable mention.
Uh,
Okay.
dick.
Okay, I'm going first.
Okay.
Number 5, I got turkey. I
Mm.
like turkey. Just had
That's
turkey
solid.
but man, the better thing is like the turkey and stuffing sandwiches the next day after like a turkey meal.
Mm.
So good.
So good.
Number
Yeah.
4, I got elk.
Solid,
Elk is
solid.
hmm.
Yeah,
Number
we don't
3.
shoot many of those, so scarce around here.
Yeah, fair enough. Number 3, I'm going beef.
Yeah.
I like beef. Who doesn't like beef? Number 2, I'm going whitetail because I don't think I've had a better steak than a nice whitetail steak.
Mm.
Okay, okay.
It's so good. And number 1, I'm going chicken just because it's so versatile. You can do so much
Fair.
with chicken, and I really enjoy chicken.
I like it. I
That's
like
yeah,
it.
solid.
Honorable
I
mention, Zimmy.
like that.
I love it. Yeah, no, I'll get going. I'll get into it. Why not?
Let's go.
Number 5 for me is chicken because it's versatile.
Okay,
The only reason I'm not putting it lower is because
lower.
I or higher is because I got a couple other things that might be a little bit better.
Fair enough.
I had a number 4 is a Parmesan crusted picanha that I had in Arizona.
A
Dude,
what?
That sounds really good.
Parmesan crusted picanha.
What the hell's a picanha?
It's a cut of meat, a beef.
Oh, okay.
It's you the way you slice it too. It's not you're slicing it. I think normally you want to slice against. I don't remember. I don't remember beef, but you're slicing it opposite,
Yeah.
and
Is it like
it's
lean?
tender.
Oh.
No, it's a very tender, like very not. It's kind of an in between, sort of. It's like it's an average kind of cut. It's more how you cut it. You cut it the other way, it's
Okay.
tough. Just kind of like a regular, like you cut the steak or a beef wrong, it's going to be tough when you eat it. You cut it right, it's going to not be tough. Um, but yeah, dude, Parmesan crusted picanha.
Oh, that sounds good.
Ooh. I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw some seafood in here. I'm gonna have to go with some lobster, number 3.
Mm.
Love
Dude,
lobster.
lobster slash crab.
Why the hell did I not put that on my list?
Dude, I might just throw like seafood all into one because it wouldn't be fair to just have that go out
No, no, it can't.
because
It can't. It has to be one seafood.
dude,
One
it's
type of
it's gotta
meat.
be
Okay, I gotta say right
it's
now, I think crab's overhyped. I'm
that's
How do you
sorry.
kick them?
you just
How do
haven't
you kick them?
had
No.
the right crab.
I don't.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
Like
know
know.
what
what
It's
it
what
kind of
is.
crab have
mid.
you had?
I don't really know. Like I've
It's
Like
eaten.
kind of mid,
the one
eh?
where you've actually put the effort in and
Oh yeah,
all
I've
that?
had that. Yeah,
Like
it's.
out at like Red Lobster type thing.
I don't
Soak
think
it
I've
in
had.
butter.
I haven't had a red lobster. We've done like crab bakes as a family, and you've had like to like crack it
Dude,
open and do everything, but and I've had it at
dude, you
restaurants
gotta have it
before, but
professional. You gotta go to Red Lobster. Red Lobster does crab right.
okay.
You take it,
Mhm.
just pulls right out of the shell. You just soak it in the butter.
Hmm.
You go on to the next one. You get a little dirty. You have a nice little apron on. Beautiful. You
Okay.
take that one out of the butter, dummy it, throw the next one in,
Okay.
and it
I
just
really
soaks up
want
all that
red
butter, garlic
lobster
butter.
now.
Me too.
Dude,
God, that sounds so
dude,
good right
soak
now.
soak that all up with a nice biscuit after too. So
Oh,
good.
me
Yeah. So
sideways.
I'll throw
Okay.
lobster and crab are in the same family, so those will be
Fair, fair.
in the number 3 spot. Even though scallops and like oysters and shit. Oh, we know how good that is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But number 2, I'm gonna have to go with a pork belly, smoked pork belly.
Ooh.
You do that like you candy it almost. You do the what do we call them? Oh my god.
I don't know, but I'm really disappointed in my
Oh
list now.
yeah, you smoke the pork belly. You put the
Burn
barbecue
ends.
sauce, burned ends. Yeah,
Yeah.
barbecue burnt ends.
I
Yeah.
love that. Oh
We
God.
we made those barbecue burn ends
Yeah,
at your
yeah. At
little
my
party thing.
barbecue. Oh
Yeah.
God
So
damn it, dude.
so yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna go number 2, barbecue burn ends, pork belly mainly.
Let's go.
Honorable mention, I'm gonna go beef because I haven't tested steak in a while, but I'm gonna soon.
Have to.
Hopefully, I
Mhm.
think Friday night I'm gonna test eating a steak. So we'll see how that goes for little Zimmy's stomach. Burgers haven't
We
been
should.
too horrible. No, beef honorable mention for sure. And a second honorable mention, lamb. Cooked right, you can actually enjoy a good lamb.
Okay.
Eat
Yes,
that bitch for the club.
it's very good. Now, you know how I said chicken at number 5? I was saying chicken breast and chicken thighs. I'm not saying the wings.
Oh.
Chicken and wings at number 1, mother.
Yeah.
Dude, give me a plate of chicken wings. I'll be happy for a week.
There's video
Dude, you can
proof of
give me
this.
once. You can give me wings once for the week. Dude, dude, you've just made my whole year.
Yes.
Let's go.
Dude, I absolutely love chicken wings. Like I just had some Jamaican jerk chicken wings last night.
Mm.
Dude, and Wizzy knows how much I love my Jamaican jerk.
Oh
When
yeah,
when we're
eh?
in Sundry, I got a Jamaican jerk poutine.
Yeah, I do a good Jamaican accent.
I was waiting for something to come out of
That was a
that.
good one. That was
That
good.
was good. Oh, that was
I
good.
thought maybe that I might have found a Jamaican.
Oh no, it's
It's always you.
Jamaica me crazy. Okay, so fifth spot for meats. I'm gonna start out with raw salmon. I
Love
like
it.
raw salmon, but and also eel. But I'll just say that sushi with salmon and eel.
okay.
Then I love me a big beefy big smash burger, brother.
Mm.
Something that just juicy that just drips down the side of my mouth. I just feel like a little slut when I'm eating it. I love it.
Mm,
When the juices just pop all over me. Yeah,
mm.
that's what. Another one. I just like getting down and dirty and grabbing it with
Yeah, you
both
do.
hands and
Yeah, you do. You
saucy,
sick
just
bastard.
dripping saucy as ribs. I just want to like pork
I
ribs,
knew
dude,
it.
though.
I
Pork
fucking
ribs,
knew it,
just
Gibbs.
like an animal, like an animal. That's my
Like an
number.
animal.
That's my number three.
Ooh.
At number two, I'm going with goose. I've had the luxury of eating goose sausage quite a bit at work because one of my supervisors that used to work there, nicknamed Goose, Matty Stevens, loves hunting goose, and he's given me goose a couple times. Really good, except for the time I got a pellet in my mouth with it. Tastes like shit.
Ah,
Lead pellets don't taste good.
no.
Uh, Another honorable mention is my wife's ass. Anyway, my number one is boneless chicken wings, specifically sweet chili.
They're not chicken wings. They're not boneless chicken wings. Those are
Boneless
just
chicken bites.
chicken bites. Thank you. Don't ever call those boneless wings again. Unless you have stripped the bones out of those wings.
Boneless wings.
I can't get over that. Oh my god, that's staying in the pod. Oh,
You know what's
Uh,
funny? That's also my honorable mention.
hey!
let's go, let's go, let's go. Emily, if you're listening to this, I love you.
Me too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, boys. I'm crying.
I'm sorry, I'll be easier next time.
No, that was amazing.
Don't.
Jared, what's our next list?
Okay, so our next list is dun, 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 liquids.
Piss, 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 and piss.
No, there's something else in there.
Oh yeah, beer's
Semen.
number 1.
Oh, I was
Oh,
thinking of even a different, a white liquid.
semen.
Am I allowed to say it on the pod? Okay, semen.
The guys that work at sea, right?
Yeah. All right, I'm starting this one off. Number 5, good old milk.
Ew, what the
I enjoy a glass of milk
really? You're a
every
milk
now and then.
person?
Every now and then.
I also like a good glass of lactose-free milk.
Yeah, so number 4, chocolate milk.
Facts. I'm with them. No, you, Jerry. I'm with them.
What are you laughing at?
No, nothing. Just think
Unreal.
about the guy who first tried milk and he just sucked the tit of a cow.
I'd do it. Number 3, orange
You saying you haven't
juice.
sucked tits?
What?
What?
Nothing.
Number 3, OJ, good old orange juice.
That's a good pick. Solid.
Number 2, any liquor.
Yes.
Except tequila.
Yes, except you know what? No, tequila's in there.
No, it's got to be in the any
It's
liquor
it's in there.
category.
And number 1, you gotta go with good old H2O.
Dude, that's a pretty solid list.
I like water.
Well,
It's a
Jerry, what's
solid one.
yours?
Yeah, let's hear yours.
You guys are gonna laugh at some of these.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Number
can't wait.
5. It's riding the crisp of a liquid and a solid, but pudding.
How the hell is that a liquid?
Is it a liquid or a solid? I can't tell.
Pretty sure that's not a liquid.
Is it a solid?
Hold on. I'll be the mediator.
It's gotta
I'm
be.
going to look it up.
It's gotta be more solid than liquid.
But see, that's the thing. I can't tell. It's
is.
solid and liquid all in one.
Oh, that's a common question.
Oh, really?
It's gotta be.
Is it a solid?
Pudding is neither a solid nor a liquid, but a colloid. A colloid is a mixture of substances that are tangled together that do not separate.
Huh.
Can we count that as a liquid then? What the
You
fuck?
Pudding
can't-
slime contains starch molecules. Starch is not liquid. So
Okay.
I all in favor to put pudding out of the liquid list, say aye.
I
Okay.
Motion passed.
I'll make a new one then. Instead of pudding, we'll go with
yeah, great start to the list.
water. We'll just
At
go with water.
5, really.
Yeah. Or not water. The
Even having it in your
fountain
number
after
5.
gym class water, the drink. When you just played for an hour straight in gym class and you're just slugging back the water in the water fountain and it's just dripping down the side of your mouth and you're like so happy. That water specifically.
It's good water.
Number 4, rainwater. I love when the rain hits the roof. Number 3, salt water. I like watching big waves hit the beach. Number 2,
There's
Kool-Aid.
no way that in
because you can make it any color you want and any flavor.
there's no way that in 45 minutes you're not making up midnight grilled cheese like Shane Gillis would.
Honorable mention. Tomato soup.
100% knew it.
Number 1, ranch.
Dude's on the spectrum.
That might be the worst list I've ever heard.
My man's is on the spectrum.
Ranch. I love ranch. So much I could almost bathe in it.
You and Ben Sourborn would just be like that. King
Yeah,
Ranch,
it
we
was-
used to call him.
King Ranch,
Holy
really?
shit. That's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Zimmy,
Okay,
save
gonna
it.
go.
Save
Number
us after
5.
that.
I'm gonna try. Okay, number 5, I'm gonna go cranberry juice, and it's got to be like the mixed. Actually, it doesn't have to be. I just love cranberry juice, dude.
Mm.
It's so good. Like I will drink a jug to myself. and I will
Really
piss up
good
a
for
storm. And
flushing
it's so
out
good.
pussies. Sorry.
Shut up, pudding.
Yeah,
Dude,
don't
don't
interrupt
get
the
me.
start of my
Okay.
list when
And
you
your
didn't even
3
have a
different kinds of
yeah,
water.
yeah, and you didn't even have a good
Okay.
start. Shut the
Sorry,
fuck up.
sorry for my brain being able to think outside of the box, you boring people.
That's
Yeah,
not
but too
outside of
bad
the box.
outside.
You never found the box. You can't
Yeah,
think
dude.
outside the box if there's no box.
I find the box pretty good.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that. There's evidence.
Nor solid nor liquid. Just do a little research before you put your list together, bud.
Dude, if you think about it, pudding just
Just put
kind
your.
of slithers
This is
off
my
the
section.
spoon
Shut up.
like a liquid.
My section.
Pudding's a liquid. I'll fight it to the die.
It is not.
It should be on the list.
That
You're an
could be in your
idiot.
food list.
Pudding.
You're an idiot.
Pudding.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Pudding's a
Okay,
liquid.
Okay,
so I
continue.
have cranberry juice at number 5. And
Okay.
all kinds of cranberry juice. Number 4, I'm gonna have to go with orange juice as well, because a nice crisp orange juice with your fucking sunny side up eggs, bacon, and toast.
Works good with mimosas too.
Yeah, and it works great with mimosas, especially when you're
Yeah.
traveling at 4 in the morning. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
So good. Number 3, I'm gonna have to go with a nice hot glass of coffee. Dude,
Yeah.
give me a
Yeah.
good coffee in the morning. I need it, or I'll get a headache. It's an addiction. That's almost just like it's almost at nighttime. I'll get the shakes if I don't have a beer.
I don't know why I'm
I'm
laughing.
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Are you though? All right, carry on. you friggin' addict.
Number 2, I'm gonna go with the high quality H2O. And
Solid.
specifically the high quality H2O at the end of a long shift when I realize I haven't drank water all day, and I just go fill it up from the ice machine. Okay, toss in some nice filtered water, and I just down it, dude. Especially in a nice 80-degree kitchen at the end of the night.
Mm,
That thing just makes me so excited to get home and have one.
oof. Speaking of
Number
number
1,
one,
honorable mention, iced tea.
Ooh.
If the boys know me, anywhere I go, it's always I'll get an iced tea with my meal, with anything. I will get an iced tea
I
or
see.
a beer.
Love it.
And speaking of number 1, hold on, I'm getting there. Number 1, a nice crisp beer.
Nice.
And
Can I just say something?
no, you already had your chance.
I like to drink with Zimmy because Zimmy is our mate. And when we drink with Zimmy, he gets it down in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Oh. Now you gotta open a
Dude.
new one and finish it.
Dude, the second I heard that crack, I'm like, yeah, you're done for.
You're done, bud. Shit, I was about to go grab another, but not now.
Ooh. You already iced yourself.
Did.
No, that's fair.
Well done,
Don't-
Tim.
That was good, Zimmy. That was good, Zimmy.
And
We're getting messed up on the pod.
you guys can't call me a buffalo now because I did that all with my right hand.
That's fine.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right. Next list.
You bastards.
I will. Okay, I'll give the next list. But also, neither of the cooks said like olive oil or anything.
I don't drink
Well, I
olive
don't
oil.
drink olive oil. I'm not Italian.
It's a liquid and you use it.
I still
Doesn't matter.
Why would I put that in my top 5 if I don't
no.
drink it?
I
It's a
will tell you
liquid. Do
this
you
right
use
now.
it to
No,
cook?
you shut up. No, if you're a cook, olive oil is okay. Clarified butter is where it's at. If you're gonna call us out on something, again, do your research, Jerry. Clarified butter is better than cooking.
Go back to
Sorry,
the goddamn coal
I
mine.
can't.
Come on
I
my
can't
face.
hear you. I can't hear you over me not giving a shit.
Go
Then
back to the
shut up.
coal mine.
Yeah, go back to the coal mine. You can't hear me
Yeah,
because you got a
yeah.
whole bunch of
I
coal
will
in your
go back.
ears.
I will go back. I will go back.
Give us the next damn list.
Yeah, I will go back. She says only.
Anyway.
It's just like I have a job to do, bud.
Yeah,
I'm
I will
going.
go back. I
Yeah,
will.
I don't want to.
Don't
I don't
tell
want to lose
me.
my job.
Don't threaten me with a horrible time. Anyway, I wanna, or no, we got two more. Okay, worst foods to eat on a first date if you're trying to get laid.
Worst?
Start us off, Jared.
Okay. So this one, number 5, corn on the cob. Gets stuck in your teeth. You just look like a gross son of a bastard, dude. You only eat at family reunions or around friends. If you're eating a corn on the cob, are you gonna get any puss? Probably not.
Now, okay, thank you. How are you eating the corn on the cob? Are you eating it this way or are you eating it this way? And who's your date? It's my question.
If it's the
Get out of my
boys,
head.
Yeah. If it's the boys, you already know.
Because I think we all know.
That's how Jared got me into bed, eating corn lengthwise.
And everybody, that is how UP was formed.
I can't wait to go to Mexico with you boys and have some nice
Corn on the
Mexican
cob.
corn on the cob. We're gonna all eat it
Anyway.
just long ways.
I'm going to onion rings, just because
Okay.
I think you get terrible breath after onion rings. Nobody wants to kiss onion breath. Number 3, Taco Bell, because you'll be too busy shitting your pants instead of doing the deed. Number 2, I think spaghetti or any like pasta that you kind of have to, or like kind of
No,
like
you got to show off your
anything
sucking
messy.
skills. Again, depends on who your date is.
Anything messy, I ain't about that. I think it's kind of weird. I would not want to. And number 1, dude, it's one of my favorite meats. It's ribs. You don't eat ribs. Where are you? I cannot
Where are
sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Sorry, just saw Zimmy. Anyway, ribs is my number 1.
Okay, I'm going.
Honorable mention. Dick.
Oh,
Anyway,
you gotta
let's go.
How
No,
can
that's
that
what
be
you
in your
want to
best
eat if
hand
you're trying to
first?
get laid.
But
What
you
the-
don't, if you're on a date with a chick, you don't want to just be eating dick on the side trying to get laid for the chick.
Okay, so it depends who you're going out with.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
All right. Number 5 for me, any buffet meal.
Really?
Dude, you go to a
Hmm.
buffet, you're gonna
Fair, dude,
you're
fair.
gonna eat your money's worth. You're gonna be too fucking bloated and chubby.
Yeah,
Not gonna. You're gonna be shitting up a storm.
Dude, the man's thinking. That's what man's thinking.
Number 4, I have ribs.
Yeah.
Depending on who you're with, because I feel like if I ate ribs on my first date with Kiana, she'd be all over that.
Fair.
Fair enough.
You gotta read the play.
But
Number
if you're
3,
with me, I
number-
don't need that dirtiness.
Number 3, onions. Just onions in general. Number 2, garlicky foods, because again, I feel like that's just gonna give you bad
Yeah.
breath.
Fair.
And number 1, Mexican food, because you're gonna be on that shitter all night.
There we go,
Yep.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude, a lot of similarities. I like
Dude,
it.
I'm with you. I have ribs at number 5
Nice.
because
I love how we
ribs
all
are
thought
just
of ribs.
dude,
Yeah.
ribs are just fucking nasty to eat. I actually don't eat ribs often because of how
when
dirty
you
it is.
do.
It's just like, but when you do, it's good. Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Again, I don't do it this way. I do it
No.
this way.
And he gets the big ribs.
Yeah, dude, I get like the dino ribs. Yeah, those are good. And I stick it up my butt. Anyways, number 4.
Bananas.
Number 4, no, on a date with your butt? Hell yeah. No, that's a good thing to show off.
Sorry.
Number 4, I'm gonna have to go with onion, like onion anything.
Mhm.
Like we're not, unless you're
Yeah.
obviously going out on a date with Shrek, then you gotta at least have a bit of onion. Number 3 is like pickled stuff. Like
Yeah.
if you're going out, like it's just like, oh yeah, I'll have a pickle platter of like your pickled beets and your pickled
Ew.
asparagus and stuff like that.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, number 2, tough is tough because you got garlic. You like garlicky stuff. That should be number 1. But there's also like raw, like not raw seafood, but like what if you went on a date and someone ate like a live, like you were in Japan or something, and they ate like a live fish?
Ew.
Like, because that's a very cultural thing, is like the dunk a lot of things in soy sauce and kill it, and they'll just eat it.
Ugh.
Really?
So yeah, yeah, dude, it's a very common thing. Like they'll take whole squids, they'll kill it in the. You gotta blur out the word KIA, double hockey stick there.
What
YouTube won't
kill?
like that word. Yeah, YouTube won't like that word. But yeah, they like dunk it in soy sauce and it dies, and then they'll just bite off its head, and then they'll just keep dipping it in soy sauce, and you watch
That's
it die because like
gnarly.
squid, you see like because you to kill a squid you hit it right on the back of the head, dies instantly. There, you just watch it basically die. It just like goes like from the gray to white. Yeah, it's up, dude. That's number 1 for me is the live eating.
What
Yeah.
Honorable
the
mention,
fuck?
mukbangs. Anybody who does like it's basically buffet, like Wizzy said. Anybody who does mukbang,
Fair.
shoe bitch, shoe.
Last list.
I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, come in. There's a
The
story
story
at
has
the
the
bottom
bottom
of
of
this
this
bottle,
bottle,
and
and
I'm
I'm
a
a
bad.
bad. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so leading off to the worst ways to die. Zimmy, lead us off.
Easy. Drowning. Number
Okay.
5. I'm gonna have to like honestly, all of these could be shuffled depending on how you do her.
Yeah.
Um, number 4, fire.
Yeah.
Number 3, a car accident. Car accident with your family.
Yeah.
hmm
Number 2,
Yeah, okay,
your
savage.
number 2, missiles coming down above you.
Oh yeah.
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 That's
Yeah.
because like you know it's coming. You literally can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of the worst ways to die. And number 1's actually pretty tough because I feel like there's like obviously I've never died. I don't think. Um, but but I honestly think when you get resuscitated and then you're in a coma forever and then die, I feel like that's because like you die, you
Dude,
get
straight up though.
resuscitated, and then you have all your memory. You have just a bunch of good memories, or maybe not. You're just a lifeless body. I just feel like you're just like I feel like that's just
Yeah.
Fair, fair, fair,
yeah.
fair.
And on honorable mention, I feel like a plane crash would be obviously terrifying. You're descending at a rapid pace, and might I add, might I add, South Korea just had a plane accident today that killed 179 people, and the Algibazirian or whatever that country is just had a plane crash 4 days ago because they went over Russia and their self-defense system. So,
Jeez.
might I say, if you're gonna get on a plane in the next little bit, maybe don't.
Aren't you going to New York in a couple of months?
4 months. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It'll be good after 3. It'll be good after 3.
Anyways, number 5 for me, a slit throat. That would suck. That would hurt.
Yeah.
With a box cutter or a dull knife?
Yeah.
Butter knife.
Yeah.
That would suck either way, man. Number 4, being eaten alive by animals, like getting torn apart.
Yeah.
That would hurt like hell. Number 3, I have burning alive. Number 2, I have drowning. And number 1 for me, being buried alive, where you just slowly run out of oxygen.
Yeah.
That's my biggest like fear. Like that's terrifying.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll end on a horrific note with this list. Number 5 is actually buried alive. Number 4 is one I saw on a TV show that used to be a thing they do in medieval times, but being pulled apart by 2 horses running in opposite directions.
Oh.
Yeah, that would suck, Dick.
Yeah.
Anyway, falling from a plane with no parachute and just watching your fate come down on you as you're just. Yeah, that would
I mean,
suck.
Let's call that a skydive.
It'd be
incident.
painless though.
Yeah, it'd be instant, but it'd just be that sheer fear and
Oh, the fear.
like
Would, yeah.
like all that would like suck.
Yeah.
Number 2 is burned alive. Honorable mention, freezing to death.
That would suck.
And number 1 is crocodile attack.
Oh, yeah.
That would suck shit. I
Just-
would hate to be in the jaw of a crocodile and just spinning.
Yeah, that would suck.
Just spinning.
Now, question: do you think a crocodile attack is worse than a hippo attack?
See, here's the thing. I think a hippo can eat me whole, so I would just be in there scared as. But I know hippos are more aggressive.
No, the hippo's gonna crush your ass. He's gonna fuck you up. He's not just gonna swallow you whole. He's gonna chomp down.
Yeah, see, I know they'll typically charge you and kind of butt you, and then I know they'll come at you and kind of chomp at you, but I think they'll get more of my body inside of them, and then maybe just go how a couple times. Whereas a crocodile, I think with the death roll, I'll get more dizzy and disoriented, and then more limbs will come off with a crocodile because they have the bite pressure of like a hydraulic press.
Still less than a hippo. I think a hippo
That
is the
is
strongest
much.
bite press in the world.
That is much.
No. It is saltwater crocodile at 7,700 psi.
Really?
Yeah. I learned that from
Okay, this
Forrest
is-
Galante.
This is an extremely depressing topic.
What is it?
Can we move on?
1,700.
Yes. Can I end the pod on
Did you say
a
1,700?
7,700. 7,700.
1,800. Go for yourself. That's a hippo.
Yeah, 1,800 is 1,800. 7,700 is 7,700.
Oh, I thought you said 700.
No, 7,700. 7,700.
I still
Saltwater
don't.
crocodile.
Because a hippo is scary, or honestly.
100%. They're more aggressive, but just the chance of there's more crocodiles, and it's just more. It seems more aggressive and vicious when they do it. It's more. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird.
They'll
It's
twist.
weird.
They'll twist, and then they're done. They'll twist, and they'll leave.
It'll be like
Once they get that off, then a hippo, they're just not gonna stop. They're just gonna you up, and then they're gonna stomp on your ass.
Can we
Yeah, I
move
don't know.
on?
No,
Yes.
never.
Yes. Can I end the pod on a cheers with the boys? I learned this one recently.
Sure.
Do you guys all have a drink?
If I get a drink, are you gonna make me finish it?
No.
Do you pinky promise with the
Do
same?
do I have your word?
We have word.
Okay. Give me 30
Give me
seconds.
2 seconds. I'll grab a drink too. Hey boys. Glasses up, cans up. Cheers the barbed wire and G-strings, protecting the property without obstructing the views.
I love that. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, I learned that
Never
the
heard
other
that
day.
before.
I
I
haven't
thought
either. That's pretty
I
good.
heard it. I was like, everybody needs to know this.
That's
I
pretty
respect that.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for turning. Is this the 31st or 32nd episode?
30 seconds.
30-second.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the 32nd episode of the UP podcast. We've enjoyed this podcast. I know I have.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
had a good time
It's gonna
tonight.
be New Year's. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
happy
New Year's when this
to
comes out.
everybody.
This is
Happy
our
New
last
Year's.
one until
No,
like
2025.
this will come out in 2025.
yeah, but us
But-
recording it.
Yeah.
The recording, yes.
Us doing this thing is our last one that we're doing in the 24th season.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, sign up for our disc golf tournament, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Love you.